Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am recreating a look by Sergey Milk. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I'll have his name put right here. And he's from Moscow, and he's a face chart artist. He's pretty famous on Instagram for his art, and I've been wanting to recreate one of his looks for so long. Sorry, I keep looking outside. My neighbor's outside. I don't want them to see me filming because I'm shy. So for today's tutorial, I figured it'd be awesome to recreate this look. I'll insert a picture of his art. It's perfect for Christmas because green and red, Christmas colors, it's such a bold look, but it's beautiful. I'm actually really proud with how this came out. I didn't practice beforehand or anything. This is my first time attempting this look. At the beginning, when I started the eye look, I was honestly worried. I thought I was gonna butcher it. I thought it was gonna come out horrible, but it ended up coming out pretty good. So as you're watching my tutorial, it might look really crappy at first, but that's usually how makeup looks at the beginning. You know, throughout the process it looks weird and ugly, but then once you finish it and add everything, it all comes together and just creates a beautiful look, and it looks more put together, so you can't judge it at the beginning. Really hope you enjoy my tutorial. Alright, let's start the tutorial. So I already primed my eyelids with concealer. I'm going to take the shade Peachy Keen right here from the Morphe 35M palette, and I'm using this fluffy blending brush from Wet n Wild, only $1 at the dollar store, and it works great in my opinion. And I'm just going to blend it out of here. I don't need to worry about it being perfect on the edges out here because I can clean it up with concealer later. So we're just using this shade as like a transition color, and it's showing up way more intense on camera than it is in person. I don't know why it's showing up so intense, but I'm not trying to make it look perfect. It doesn't need to look neat right now. I'm taking the shade Black Magic from the Morphe 35M palette as well, and I'm just using this brush. I don't even know what brand it is, but it basically is just a blending brush, and we're going to put this out here. And just kind of flick the brush outwards. So it's somewhat winged outwards. The struggle, I'll try to make the other side look the same. Now I'm going to take a concealer brush and a little bit of concealer. And I'm not really doing a cut crease, I'm just reapplying some concealer. So the eyeshadow that we're putting here just comes out a lot more bold, you know. So I put a color on my eye, started putting a color on my eyelid, but that's the wrong color. I need a different one, but we can easily just cover it up. So I'm going to be taking the shade Ink from the 35B palette, and we're going to put that right here on the inner corner. Go back with this brush, and I cleaned it off so all the black eyeshadow is off. I'm going to be taking the shade Forest from the 35B palette, and I'm gonna blend that in here. I have issues with this eyeshadow. It's like doesn't show up whenever I try to use it and it doesn't blend, so I guess I just have to pack it on and get a bunch on my brush. Okay, so we're just blending that in the middle, in between the turquoise and the black. I am going to go back with this fluffy brush that I used at the beginning, and I'm going to just blend out the black and make it look a bit more neat. So I'm going to take that black and just pack a tiny bit more on the very corners. So now all we have left for the eyes is the inner corner and the lower lash line and highlight. So before I do that, I prefer to do my foundation and eyebrows. So I'm gonna go right ahead and do my foundation and eyebrows, and I will be right back to finish up this eye look. Alright you guys, see, it looks way better now that I did my foundation and eyebrows. I made it look a lot sharper on the outer corners because I have this Morphe beauty sponge. I used this edge while I applied concealer, and I kind of just like patted it on like that, you know, with the edge. Now we're going to apply some more concealer to the inner corner of our eye, just the very, very inner corner right here, because we're going to apply white eyeshadow right there. Now I'm going to take this smudger brush. I'm going to take the shade Chalk from the 35B palette. It's just a white eyeshadow. And I'm going to apply that right on the inner corner. Now I'm going to go back with this smudger brush. I cleaned it off. Well, I'm going to take a little bit of apple cider right here and forest right here with the same brush. I'm going to take a little bit of each and apply it right here. Now we're gonna take just forest by itself, pack that on the outer corner. We're going to take the black magic shade from the 35M, but really any black eyeshadow works. And we're gonna just put a very small amount on the tiny, tiny outer corner. Now I'm going to take some black eyeliner, pencil eyeliner, and I'm only going to apply it to the outer half of my waterline. I'm going to go with this angled eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to take my favorite eyeshadow from the Kat Von D Saint palette. It's in the shade Heavens right here, and it's just a shimmery white eyeshadow. I'm also going to take this super tiny little eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to apply that eyeshadow on the inner corners over the white eyeshadow. I'm going to take some black liquid liner, and I'm just going to make the smallest black line because we already have that black eyeshadow. We don't want to take away the attention from the green eyeshadow because it's just so pretty. So we're just going to do a very small line with liquid eyeliner on our top line. Now we're going to do contour. I'm going to go with a matte bronzer today, and this is from my Makeup Essentials Contour Kit palette. It's not the best, honestly, but it's okay. What I like to do is just kind of mix all three of these bronzers together because they're not very pigmented, so I have to take a bunch and mix them all together. really don't have many blushes. I only have like 2 blushes and they're both pink. So I'm going to use this fluffy brush right here. I'm going to take the shade Candy Crush right here, and it is a bit much, so I'm just going to take a very small amount and apply it to the apples of my cheeks. Now we're going to apply highlight, my absolute favorite part. So now I'm going back with the Kat Von D palette and the shade Saint. Now I'm gonna apply mascara. That really pulls the look together. I love it. Alright, now that we're done with that, the last step is lips. I'm gonna be applying this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Monte Carlo. Alright you guys, that is the end of the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button because I post 3 times a week, so you'll get notified every time I post a video. Mondays are vlogs, Wednesdays are lifestyle / parenting related videos, and Fridays, like today, is makeup or fashion, anything beauty related. So please subscribe and hit the bell button, and please go ahead and follow me on Instagram. My name will be right here, and definitely check out Sergey Milk, his Instagram account if you don't know who he is, and you should totally tag him in my photos of this look so I can get his attention, and he can see this and maybe share it on his page. That'd be so cool. Anyways, thank you so much for watching.